Hi, how are you this morning? So today I come with a certain topic that we discussed with my students. And as we're discussing the issue of money, how to make money, how to build wealth, one question that came in was our relationship with money. And as we were discussing this point, it was a shocker for so many of my students because one clear point that came out is that our mentality could be blocking us from making that money that we're working so hard for. You're working 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day, but you may never make that money that you are actually working so hard for because of your mentality. Let me give you an example. One person said, I only have 20,000 shillings. That's an equivalent of $200. What can it do? Can it start a business? And the answer was yes. In fact, people have started businesses with zero money, and they have made millions. Because if you do not appreciate that $200 that you have, how will you appreciate $1,000? How will you appreciate $1,000,000? If you see that $200 as money and welcome it and appreciate it and bless it and look for ways of multiplying it, then you will not be able to do the same, even if you're given $1,000,000, right? So sometimes, or what we need to do in life is appreciate that little you have, look for ways of multiplying it, and you will get more. I went ahead and invited various moms into my group of, a book club. We do have a book club, and we're discussing one of the books, The Richest Man in Babylon. And the richest man in Babylon, what he says is that if you do not know, right, how to, one, multiply that shilling, two, if you get advice from people who do not even have that money, who have never invested in his life, then sometimes you'll be misled. Always be careful that on the type of people that you discuss business ideas with. Look for people who are doing better than you, who are ahead of you, to give you advice on how they have built that journey. And that is where we talk about the coaches, the mentors, and all that. You have to be very careful. Don't be discussing your money issues with anybody. So that's a number two. Number one, you talked about your mindset and multiplying it. Number two, you've talked about your advice, then where you get that advice. Number three, if you do not have set goals, for example, you don't have yearly goals, you don't have any direction that you're moving, then you'll move anywhere. Any direction works for you. So it's very important that you have those three things in place. Your goals must be set properly. You need to know, with this $200 that I have, how do I want to multiply it? And by when do I want it to be $1,000? By when do I want it to be $10,000? And within that timeline, you need to have set weekly, monthly, and yearly goals to achieve that financial freedom that you're looking for. So it's not impossible to build wealth, even when you only have $200. And that is my promise for today. If you want to speak to me, if you want to talk to me, please respond to this email or comment below on this video. Let me know how we can have a conversation so that I can help you build your wealth by focusing on what goals that you need to focus on and what you need to do. We have a lot of lessons, a lot of trainings, a lot of coaching sessions that we can discuss with you. So let me know how I can help you by commenting here, by forwarding this video to any of your friends who may need the financial advice. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my world of mentorship and coaching. Thank you so much. Goodbye.